Good morning and welcome back to BIFA Link TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today is August 1st, which means I'm joined by Steve Parker for his monthly Director General column. Steve, how are you today?
I'm very good, thank you. Good to be here.
So I was actually interested in the title of this month. You named it Mind the Gap. What has this old British rail phrase got to do with BIFA?
Well, actually, Brooke, the phrase mind the gap comes from the London Underground in 1968. And I quite like it. I like that idea, and the phrase mind the gap is one that they came up with. What I also found interesting is that the US took the phrase mind the gap and changed it to watch your step. So mind the gap has become a very British phrase, and I quite like that for BIFA, and we got a nice little British phrase. The reason I use it now is because if you listen to the episode I recorded following the election, you will, and listen to it through, you'll hear that I am explaining that BIFA is an apolitical organisation, meaning we have no association with any political party. But when you listen to it, it sounds like I said BIFA is a political organisation. Therefore, that little gap changed everything. Actually, if you listen to the whole thing, you'll get the sentiment of what I was saying, but that little gap made a change. And therefore, I thought, okay, what difference does little gaps make? What difference do little gaps make? And the whole point of BIFA Link TV is to give a little gap, to fill those little gaps of knowledge, those little gaps of information, so that our members can understand what it is we're doing, what it is we can help them with as we move forward, and give that and cover that little gap of knowledge.
And talking about BIFA Link TV, it's actually a month old today. So are you pleased with the output on that so far?
I am, Brooke. I think we've made a good start. And if you look at the numbers of people listening to it, they've gone up a little bit week on week, day on day, which is absolutely fantastic. I want to make sure that as many of our members get access to it, and part of our project to improve our database is obviously helping us to do that. And I want to make sure it remains useful and up to date so that our members see the benefit in listening. So, answer your question, yeah, I think we've made a good start. We have some way to go, but it's on a good trajectory. So thank you.
And finally, if there's something that you want our members to take away from and do off the back of this video, what would that be?
Well, in my column, I talk a little about holiday reading. So one of the biggest things we find here at BIFA is that our members don't always understand our terms and conditions. So we do have a booklet that you can find on our website that talks about understanding your standard trading terms and conditions. That you can find. It's a little booklet. Take it away, have a read of it. You'll find in there information that actually might save your company a lot of money if those STCs are applied correctly. So much so that it might actually pay for the holiday you're on while you're reading it. So I'm encouraging our members to read that booklet while they're away.
And as Steve said, that booklet is on the website. It is a vital part of your membership, so it's key that you understand those standard trading conditions. Thank you so much for joining me, Steve. Thank you for watching. This has been today's edition of BIFA Link TV, your daily dose of industry information.